me see. Oh yeah, let me fix my model too, I guess. I don't have the thing. Wrong button. Let me see. I do this.
I don't work for free.
Locked and loaded.
Sure keep.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Okay. Let me see. How does this work?
Pick up the pace.
Oh, there you go. Got it. I got it.
Can't let up.
Pretty cool, yeah. What about Lucy? I mean, Rebecca's. Oh, it just shoots stuff. Pretty wicked though. Yeah, I haven't used them at all.
Pick up the pace.
Oh. I don't have them built. I've been trying to build them. Machine mech for the MC, I think. I just tap it. Oh, it just... What does it do?
Need something?
Fast. Oh, my big ass head is blocking. Hit rate has increased and they unlock special echoes. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to get good stats. This one's pretty good. I got like a lot of the good stats. This one too, and this one. It's just the one cost. They kind of suck. I don't have them. I don't have a good one. I've been trying, but like I'm running out of resources. I'm like poor. I'm actually so poor. Talents I'm working on. A lot of them are level 6 and stuff, but bro, literally. I have the
Need
training
something?
pistol, bro. I need to get her signature weapon. Hi Star. Hello, hello, welcome in. How are you? You have a cute chibi model, and your emotes are so cute and adorable. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Wait, for Tethia, what? When did they add her in? I didn't notice. I think they added that today, actually. Okay, okay. Yeah, how's your day so far? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Or Friday, I don't know. Maybe you're ahead of me. Yeah. I don't have any pulls right now because I spent it on trying to get the weapon and I couldn't get the weapon. Kinda poor right now. Ah. Hi Benny. Welcome in. How's your Minecraft? Alright, let me actually farm a little bit first. I need to... Yeah, let me farm a little bit. I need a little bit of their farm the echo. I haven't actually used Lucy. Wait, I still have level 1 weapon though. Hey, I don't know if I could do this. What is this about? Without you, we couldn't survive? Huh? Wait, did you actually need me?
Need something?
Wait, how badly did you guys suffer in that dungeon? On a scale of 1 to 10. I thought you guys would be able to handle it. I thought you would have carried them, you know? I mean, my class, like the arcane class, actually does a lot of damage. They got tentacled by the boss. Lamau. We were good without you. Ah, sure, sure. Whatever you say, whatever you say. I don't have a freaking weapon first. I'll just use Linnaeus. Let me see how this goes. I haven't actually used Lucy, so
Yeah. Share with your friends. This might hurt.
pretty cool though.
Cool it. You seeing things? I almost feel bad.
I don't know what the heck is going on.
Open!
I don't remember how to play Lucy or, or Rebecca.
Watch this!
You're under new management.
Shing, 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 shing.
Neural overload. Outdated model. Can't let up. Firewall's paper thin. No challenge.
It's pretty satisfying, I can't lie.
Too slow! System purge!
Yeah. Okay, not bad, not bad. Definitely can do better if I have it fully built, but right now I don't. Kinda sucks. All good though.
I'm trying to run. Not bad. Time to crack some ice.
Okay, so if I cyber psychosis them, does it work? Do they start fighting each other?
Deleting your ass.
Oh, never mind. Wait, whoa, 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 wait, hold on. I want to see you guys fight each other. Wait, why are you targeting me? Okay, what the fuck?
Just getting started.
Never mind. Whatever. Okay.
Make it Betty! Die, die, die!
Lucy giving them cyber psychosis still cracks me up, dude.
Fireworks! Open wide!
That's pretty funny.
System synced. Hold still. Let's
Thank you for the
play.
alert, girl. Thank you, Penny.
You seeing things? I almost feel bad. Data wipe! Run. I'll erase you at
I
the
was thinking
finish
there's like too
line.
many. Have fun with your Minecraft. Forget typing up.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, it's because I finished. Okay. Alright, I think that's my dailies done. Perfect. Ooh, free stuff. Don't mind if I do. Okay, cute. Dude, I've been playing this racing event, and it matches you against multiplayer. So like you go against actual players. I've been kind of cooking, I can't lie. I don't think there's been any point in time where I actually lost a race. I've been first place for all of them. Not to flex or anything. Like, I've been kind of cooking. But the thing that irks me about this event is that you see this track difficulty here? There's like one flag. It kind of indicates how hard the track is. And then it goes like higher and higher. And then the final day is just a circle. And this irks me because this circle track does not take any effort. I don't know why they listed it as a 3 flag difficulty when all you do is go in a circle. Like there was no skill involved in this. And it kind of ticked me off because I was like, the other maps, like you can do like cool stuff. You can have like corners, you can like cut corners and stuff. And actually kind of takes skill. But then the last one, you just circle, you just drive in a circle. It was so bad. Yeah, that's just me ranting a little bit. It was kind of stupid. Yeah. But anyways, I got a story quest to do. Got a story win. Okay. Let me switch my team. I need my usual team. 60 days with Stinky? Excuse me. You mean 60 days with
Got a
P?
long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Alright. Let's see, what is this? Gain 1,000. Just claiming everything first. Pretty far into the battle pass too. I might buy it. I've been low-key spending quite a bit of money on UA. Like, I've been buying these bundles and everything. Because I'm actually too lazy to like... I don't want to spend a lot. But I also don't want to like... You know, not have enough for pulls. And low-key, I might buy some of these bundles. I can't lie. Because I don't have enough pulls right now. And I need pulls for Lucilla. And for weapon. At least I have it guaranteed though. I have it guaranteed for Lucilla. So I should be okay. Maybe. Hopefully. If not, I'm stealing one of your credit cards. Alright. Story time. Buy money. Your money. You. You.
I couldn't wait for you to come and cover.
Wait, her office is like up there? Wait, hold on. Frick. Oh. Oh, I'm lagging.
Lucilla's busy now. I should wait outside.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction. I have full confidence in our faculty and students. Yes,
Expect
precisely.
photo out. Ooh. Wait a minute. Ah. The group is gathered around a planet that appears to be a pioneer association. Along in the background and low works facing away from the camera. Oh. That's cool. Graduation photo of Lucilla, but the setting doesn't look cool. A stern noblewoman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. Ooh, this looks like a very depressing photo. Yikes. It's probably her mom. Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. Okay, wholesome. Taken through a porthole that captures an enormous soul skin. Small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads the largest soul skin ever recorded. Aw. Aw.
Yes, I understand.
You done your call?
Understood. Let's save those two issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration.
Huh.
Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
That is...
Ugh, impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Ooh. Are you alright?
I'm fine. just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that. You want some coffee?
Coffee. Only coffee for breakfast?
Ah, didn't realize the sun was already up.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after? But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
Sure. I mean, free coffee is free coffee.
Did she actually add?
Oh. This coffee has an intoxicating smell to it. Alcohol.
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch. That hits the spot.
See, I don't get how people drink coffee as soon as they make it. Isn't that thing like piping hot? Dude, it takes me like I usually like leave it out for like 5 to 10 minutes before I actually drink. Like even if I get like coffee from like a fast food place or something, I still leave it out. Like I have the lid open and everything and I just wait. Cuz I don't want to burn my tongue off. I see people like always drink their coffee as soon as it's made and I'm like, how? Isn't that shit hot? I also wait, yeah, exactly. Some people just like drink it right as soon as they get it. And I'm like, what are you? How? What?
It wasn't the most thrilling time, but it certainly left me with some memorable moments. Now I'm around students every day, but it's hard not to notice how far I've drifted from their world.
What's the story behind that giant soul skin photo?
Ah, that one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that solace skin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a solace skin even grow that large?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends.
Yeah.
So,
She's pretty, I know. Very
from
pretty.
a purely administrative standpoint,
But in my personal opinion,
Is
I
there
don't
a
know if I'm a
chance
fan of the
that-
yellow. I don't know if I'm a fan of the yellow inner color scheme. I think everything else is nice. Like the purple. Yeah. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization.
What? You please explain that in a way even a Fluffquin could understand. Explain it to me like I'm 5.
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Real pull. I got a hell of a lot of pull. I'm the boss. I run that place. You really want to know?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Torch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph 1 left the Highboy.
Sure, buddy. I'm not lying. We're literally the boss. Lore-wise, we actually are we're the people that created the Black Shores. I'm literally their boss. I got pulled like that, trust.
As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward.
Ah, so they're having financial issues.
Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starworld Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute.
Ooh.
Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible,
You want me to put in a good word?
Ah. Oh, baby! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome in, raiders. How's your Overwatch? Hi, Kiki. Welcome in. Hello, hello. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Seishiro. I'm a half demon, half human VTuber. And I'm currently playing Wuthering Wave and doing Lucilla's story quest for the first time. Listening to Mommy ASMR. It's a crazy name. Welcome in though. Welcome in Nikki as well. And Riden? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you had a good Overwatch. How was it? I was actually playing Overwatch the other day. I didn't get to try out the new character, unfortunately. I think I queued like DPS and support, and I never got DPS role, so I never got to play her, and I got off before I could try. Also, Pretend, thank you for the follow too. Thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name, by the way. And thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Also, Tank, welcome in. Hello. I'm so good at Xion. Dang, she plays so well. You will love her. Maybe. I'm not a very big Overwatch player. Well, I play it from time to time. But I hope you had fun. If you need to raid and run or do whatever you need to do, please feel free, of course. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for raiding me. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I had no idea I was already following. I was about to follow. Oh, really? Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for already following. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Hawk, welcome in. Long time no see, bro. It's been a while. Yeah. How you been? Of course, I go eat now and I lurkies. Yeah, thank you so much for the lurks. Thank you. I hope you guys all had a good time at Mimi's. And also, if any of you guys need to also go take a break, eat, hydrate, or whatever, please feel free. I'll just be chilling and playing Ua. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your stay. I've been watching other streamers. Ah, I see, I see. Since I met you. I don't have any problems with that, don't worry. I have no problems with you guys watching other people. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good time. I'll probably continue with the story quest because I just started it. So for those of you guys, I can't English. For those of you guys that don't know what's going on in UA right now, currently this academic institution is facing financial problems. So yeah, the president is dealing with it. That's basically what's going on. Yeah. By the way, Emmy recommended you to me. Oh really? Oh my god. Dude, Emmy's so nice. It's been so long since I hung out with Emmy, but she's a very nice person. Thank you so much. I gotta hang out with Emmy again. And dealing with it. Yeah, dealing with it. As best as she can.
oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
My show.
Oh,
If I ever
just
see you
a
again, I'll
second.
tell her hi for you. Yeah, if you could, thank you. I haven't been on Twitch too much often because I've been very busy. Yeah, I should also stop by and say hi too when I can.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. So I think the story quest is like a lot more silly. I think I saw a very small like spoilers story quest, so yeah. I think it's on the more fun side. Your next stream is this coming Tuesday night? Oh, I see. Am I on the wrong place?
Let's get moving.
Oh, down here.
The train for Startorch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Am I supposed to be standing here?
Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
I don't see anyone. Are they still on the way?
Oh, hold on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second.
Streams Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturday. Ah, he has a consistent stream. Why can't I not speak today? He has a consistent stream schedule. Hey, unlike me.
What's all this?
I'm off to bed. Good night. Sleep well. Have a good rest of your night. Oh. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
A good impression.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
Ah, you rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Oh god. Oh god. It's this guy. This is like the Mr. Worldwide of like I swear this guy's everywhere.
Oh yeah! What a ride!
Alto.
Now that was top notch. Oh, so many people. So, not a confidential audit, huh?
Welcome to Startorch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
He's so fine, but the voice is not it for me. I think it's okay. I think it fits him and his personality.
Welcome to Startorch Academy!
Whoa, yippee!
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Wow, so polite.
Hello! Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm a Roya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together
They're
to make the
kissing his
world a better
shoes.
place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
The freaking light sticks too.
Uh-huh.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing.
I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and art department's special self-heating cup noodles.
Bro gave cup noodles and jelly.
Cup noodles? Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
What?
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir. I can dance.
Oh. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps already, and they're not the good kind. What? Oh, what the? Someone get him out of here! Oh,
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
the secondhand embarrassment is real right now, literally. You need to leave.
Mr.
Oh
Alto?
man.
This is Rover from Rebel College. She will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
Hey man, it's totally not like I already know you. What's cooking, Director Alta?
Rover. Huh. What a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Hey, are we supposed to know each other?
Or not?
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
Well then, without further ado,
Don't let them know that I'm your
let's
boss.
head over to
basically.
Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
Oh, tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it.
Aye aye, Captain. Oh my god, he's still dancing. Oh my god, he needs to be locked up. This guy needs to be locked up. Why is he still going? That's my thought.
Someone want to tell me what's happening?
Oh my god, why is she just standing there like that? My god, that's terrifying.
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the Academy's budget. And the Collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Dude, I don't know about you guys, but I've been seeing so many memes about Chisa being potential woman. It's kind of funny. She like apparently has like the strongest ability lore-wise, but she didn't do anything at all. So like our very own Megami at home, no literally. And she doesn't even get any dialogues. So like I think this is like the first time she speaks in like a couple patches or something. I don't know.
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
She's clueless.
So it's all just hearsay for now.
Alright. This is all happening because the Exostrider left?
Probably. I mean, they were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
But Synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
There must be more to it than that.
I see. Thanks for filling me in.
The president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior.
We trust you.
Bro, that's literally it? Chisa only gets 2 lines? I guess she really is potential woman. No dialogue, no nothing. Oh.
Let's get moving.
Yay.
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
If it's no trouble.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants.
It just went in through one ear and out the other, but okay.
Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Yes. Professor.
Now this is not a good look.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
It's so...
Yikes.
Yes.
But we are not getting the school sponsorship.
Though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing.
That dude did not say sodium. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Laboratory. Dude, I never actually hear someone call it that. I call it a laboratory. I don't know. It feels weird whenever I hear someone say that.
Squeezy jelly.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
Oh no.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
We are so cooked.
Oh, very impressive. How about we move on to the next stop?
This is like when this is when the principal like walks into your classroom kind of thing. That's what's happening right now. Except they got like their boss them as well.
After you.
I remember that happening actually in elementary school. The principal would just like randomly show up sometimes and people like lock in. And then as soon as they leave, everybody's just like, oh, finally. I can finally breathe. Why do they even do that? Why do the principals just like walk into the room like that? Is it to like observe the students, or is it to like take note of like the teacher and how their class is going? I don't know. I think it might be both. But yeah. Hang in there. You got that. Probably the teacher in class in general, to be honest. I think so, man. No. I just find it funny whenever they
Now
do
we're about
decide to
show
walk
you
in,
some augmented
everybody's just like
resonance projects developed by our
sits up
synchronists.
straight, you know, actually like doing work sometimes.
Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
Oh.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
The robot's cute.
What's the deal?
Looks like the students all skipped class.
Yeah. Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation.
Bro was trying to give an assist.
There's no
It's
point
hopeless.
denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
I can choose to stay silent or shoot a knowing look. Screw it. Help them with an assist.
Got any solutions?
Not really.
Okay, we might be cooked.
I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Okay.
See you on Waves Line.
Okay. Leave. Leaving. Yeah, the square by 8, the one we passed earlier, got some in air. Any Rex on what to order, Lucilla went back to her office to take care of them. Just order everything on the menu.
Let's get moving.
Attention all Academy students.
Alright.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
Why is Encore not with you?
I couldn't convince her. She hit me with, I'm too grown up for school now. But that's fine. I asked President Lucilla to give me some grown-up worksheets. See how she likes those, huh?
Tell me what happened.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch.
That's not.
Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue?
How would you continue with the robots? The plan here.
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Not really. I'm gonna be totally honest.
Huh. So you're not so sure either, huh? I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
Damn.
Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
I'm surprised. Despite his carefree attitude, he's actually taking this seriously.
At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind.
My wife.
A teacher
I've
who gets that
mentioned.
kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit.
Haha. See, Doodles? I do have pull. I have the most pull here. I run this audit.
So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still.
Really running up your ego? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just like that, okay?
Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan.
My daughter!
Why'd you gotta make everything so
Ivan!
Oh, what the? How's that?
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
That's a lot of zeros. She just keeps going.
Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
I'm it.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool.
Yikes. All the credentials you have?
Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right?
Birumi, thank you for the fall. I mean, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. My name's Seishiro. I'm a half demon, half human VTuber, and I'm currently doing Lucilla's story quest. Yeah, how was your Wua? I hope you had a lot of. I can't speak today. Oh my god. I now I lost my train of thought. But anyways, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a very good Wua stream. Thank you for the follow. That's a crazy name. I'm just gonna call you Anime. thank you for the follow, Anime. And Virumi, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you. It was fun. I streamed 13 hours, almost 4. Huh? Were you playing 13 hours of Wua, or was it like a variety of games? Either way, that's crazy. Please do go get some sleep and get some rest. Thank you so much for the raid. It's really late for you, so I do recommend that you go to bed as soon as possible. I did 3 stories. Dang, I was so locked in. That's good. That's good. Was it the recent stories, or are you like still catching up on your story quests? Yeah, either way, I hope it went well. Hope you had a lot of fun. I'm sure it was peak. As you know, Wu's got some really peak storytelling. I was in Septimon. Oh, you still got a ways to go, but there's a lot of good stories coming up for you, I think. So I hope you look forward to them. Yeah. I I don't want to spoil you. So I'll keep quiet. Act 5 to 7. Dang. Yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun with Wua. Yeah, do make sure to go to sleep. And for anybody that also came in and it's very late for them as well, please feel free to go to sleep. Or if you need to eat or hydrate or anything like that, please feel free. But I hope you guys enjoy your stay if you do decide to stay around. I will look to not get spoiled, but I really hope you enjoy your sleep. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you have a very good lurk and a good sleep. Sleep? I've got work in 2 hours, bro. You guys need to go sleep. Please do get a lot of rest though. Both of you. At least try to sleep before work, you know? How much love? Yeah. Nuh-uh. Okay. We might be cooked. We just might be cooked. But yeah. Alright. I will continue with my story quest right now. Yeah. Pretty chill so far, so I don't think anything crazy is gonna happen.
So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
Well, you're kind of cooking though. That's actually kind of smart. You might be a genius.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual.
Ah.
Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
It's really a parent lecturing their daughter. That's crazy.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
My own daughter calling me old. Damn.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
I got this, yeah.
Ha! Alright then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears,
I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
Let her loose.
But like she said, she's a synchronous too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought. I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around and see what we can find.
Okay. Undercover.
Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes, I'm following.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No, I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth. Here, I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
Ooh. They had a reason for being. You might not be cooked. Might have a chance.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Well, Valeo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Soulmates.
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
How about you buy 10 of these motorcycles? You can only buy one at a time, but... Bike otaku. Dude, I want a bike so bad. A bike would fix me. I probably wouldn't.
10
But it'd be fun.
sold in a pack.
Can't lie.
Yeah.
That's a midlife crisis in you talking? I don't know what you're talking about. Me? Midlife crisis? No such thing. I'm at a full-time crisis right now.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
No, the bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Oh, well that's depressing. I'd feel bad.
What is that pose that you're doing, bro? Why are you like this? What the heck? What? Okay, buddy. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. Literally the kind of pose that he hit, bro. He emoted. He emoted mid-convo.
Hands off, you little...
Never!
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Bam! Me next? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Kidding.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted. From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
Wow. 20% off. Look at this businesswoman.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to sell it for nothing?
6 years.
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing.
Like a very depressing turn.
But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
You want to support them, sure, but who's gonna support you?
Ah! He's right!
I will support you.
Hey! President coming in clutch.
Nothing to show?
Right in the kokoro.
I refuse
Exactly.
to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen. Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone.
W president.
Oh, and by
Okay,
the
I'm
way,
done supporting my country,
we just
Azula.
landed a very
Oh, were you
generous
watching the World
sponsor.
Cup?
The new
Ah.
research fund will arrive tomorrow.
Oh, it was good. But Wu has been nice and chill so far. Took a sad turn all of a sudden, but it was chill for the most part.
That means...
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win! President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you.
He's buying,
wasn't
stocks
it?
are up. Let's
You're
go.
the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto.
Oh, wait, did he just get...
You're the best.
Did this guy just get swindled? Yes, I was. It was mid. Not gonna lie, we know our players are not good, but we still celebrating. Hey, it's okay. It's the moment, you know? The moment that you shared. It's the experience. Even if it's not great, you know? We won. Let's go.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Honestly, where do you guys even watch the World Cup? Genuine question. I don't really watch sports. I wouldn't really know. Are they like broadcasting it on somewhere? Or do you have to watch it on TV? Like specifically? I mean, I'm sure there's probably like places you can watch online.
just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
Let's show your concern.
I appreciate it, but if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed. Let's just keep it between us. Hmm?
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Lishan. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
I think it depends on the country, both platform.
I won't.
Yeah, both platforms. And national television, a national only broadcast in Mexico is playing. Oh. Got it. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Damn.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts.
Dude, Chisa's looking into my soul. You see this? You're staring right through me, bro.
So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Find the student's secret workshop.
But now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign.
Secret workshop. Reading room where persons are secret workshop.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Ooh.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor?
Wait, so isn't Canada also hosting the World Cup? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't really watch like football or anything like that. I don't really know what's going on either. But yes.
This is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system? Best part is, full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference.
Me neither, but Canada been quiet, I think. Really? I think from what I recall, they mentioned Canada had like a 6-0 against a team or something. And they had a relatively good game against someone else. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I just like doom scroll sometimes, and then they sometimes mention FIFA. And sometimes they show like scores and stuff. Yeah. That's all I know.
You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
If you keep funding synchronist research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
but it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
Let's wait for her reply.
I've got this. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Watch out!
Uh-oh. Okay, maybe it was not a good idea. Maybe it was not a good idea.
Memories take shape. Sick.
I can take pictures. How do I take pictures? Oh shit, wait, that was not the time to take pictures actually. Hold on. Oh man, I wanted to try her a little bit more.
Are you all right?
I'm sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
Your work is amazing. There's a lot of potential.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons?
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Star Torch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots, a spare part, an appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization? Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
Backstory. Oh.
I care.
Professor! Professor!
Sounds so sad, I know. Fuck. I mean, they worked so hard, and now they're like,
Thing was just shuffling students from one class to another.
their entire, basically their study majors getting like destroyed. So like all their hard work and everything.
But I get it now. These kids, They aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
The investor's decision will crush their spirits. Yeah.
Huh. That's why President Lucilla is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally, I'm right there with her. But it's not enough to win over the review committee. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
I got
I'm
this.
sorry for the incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
The assist. The assist from Alto.
All right then. See you tomorrow morning.
Alright. I think now's the time that we learn about her backstory. It was like a mysterious girl and everything. So I think we're gonna probably find out. As well as what her plan is for the academy. W Wingman.
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Sure.
It's peaceful.
When was the last time you slept?
Can't remember.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that. What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
What's the weather like?
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
A bit better than what we get here.
Just a bit. My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, "Professor, I have a question." Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
Maybe I should go for a walk. As like daily exercisers. Crazy to say, I know. Coming from me. Someone who barely leaves the house. But I was like, the weather was nice the other day. I was like, dang. It'd be nice to go on a walk.
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
I was waiting for you to tell me.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake? I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't.
And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president? Change of plans. The new Federation caught wind she was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahai for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the New Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
We're about to lock in. Backstage of the conference.
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I get to sit back and watch her cook. I mean, I'm not complaining.
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
Procrastinate all you want, absolutely no action taken every past the deadline, all readiness, consequences are acknowledged. That's a Target A unit for you, the little known prototype model of the Target E. Oh, this is a prototype. Cute. Help the shepherds, our team finally completed a full scan of the soul. Sorry, I wanted to catch you with the new net gun before. Strongest monitor in history, crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Extra. It only firepower mail. Load retire. Obviously entering allies. Oh my god. Rest in peace, my granny.
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
Backdoor Lucilla captured for herself using her power. Very how to use it correctly. The use for rotate memory palace to project our memories on the corresponding projectors. Back the photos to the target area to project the memory in reality. Ooh, pretty sick.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place. Professor, do you trust me?
Hi Fuji, welcome in. Happy Thursday.
Lucilla?
How you doing? You doing okay?
You spaced out there. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Don't worry.
All right.
I promise you I'll crash the second this is over.
Just chilling.
But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Enjoying
Will
the
a few
woo.
exhibits be enough to sway them?
It's nice to hear. For the most part, I think it was pretty chill. Now it's getting a little depressing. I think
She
we're finally
usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
I think we're finally learning her backstory. I think it's kind of sad, I think. I don't know yet though. I think it's pretty sad.
Thank you.
That's
for
what I
your
expect.
trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these two exhibits and...
Oh.
See you soon, Professor.
What the hell?
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
I get a blazer. Let's go. Respect.
A synchronist's cockpit? Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Lets a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force. I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The Synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
Student preserves her memories in the forms of photos, locate and use corresponding projectors to project them.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
75 big booms, goddamn. Oh, it's Ronin Pug. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
$75 big booms is crazy.
What's happening?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla.
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out.
How you liking Lucilla's story? Not bad so far. I enjoyed the peaceful and cheerful interactions in the beginning. Now it's taking more of a serious tone. I don't mind it though. I'm invested. A lot of big booms just went off. It's like a firefight. It's madness, but I got you, twin.
Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
He marked with the exit was memory palace to keep the shackles memories. Just put them in.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
Ah, I see.
Now come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
I don't see. I don't understand. Shiro's kick children? Excuse me.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab.
Yeah, if the children was named Doodles, yeah, I'd kick them.
For the Academy's
You're right.
Anti-Void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see.
Photo taken from a certain individual left the lab for some reason they didn't take it with them. Should to carry away something far more precious.
I have the photo. Now where is the right spot to project it?
Hi, Rodian. Dang, girl, you live like this? How have you been? I've been okay. I have to like adjust this thing? What the frick? I have to like adjust the quality. What the heck? How am I supposed to know which one? What? Oh. There we go.
Time for class. Memories take shape. Hold still.
How cool. Her forte is kind of cool. Is there a chibi Kuro? There is. I locked him away though. But there is.
Memories take shape. Sage.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
The demon sign is getting stronger.
Is this
Yeah.
artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation.
Oh, this reminds me of the scene from Now You See Me. Now You See Me too, with the upside down rain.
Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here? She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Ikuzo.
Let's pick up the pace.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
Not even. Look at Weeble.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, alright?
What are you cooking? What do you got planned?
Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward.
Take another step.
Maybe a step back.
I'm pouting, bro.
Alright, this is the last one. Let's see that beautiful smile.
Look down? I can't look down. I can't do anything. Smile. My eyes. Ah.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Should be a console around. Follow my instructions. Enable the security system. First, initiate emergency mode. Type in. Okay, then select lift station. Your twin needs a master ball. I have no money. Wait, I forgot. What was the code, guys? What was the code? I think it was this one. Was it this one? Fuck it. Oh, it did it. The cyberpunk background. Yeah, isn't it nice? Isn't it so nice? Look at that. Look at that. The code is sponsored Master Ball. Heck no. Wait, is she trying to catch something?
Your daughter isn't sick.
What is Benny trying to catch?
And it's a remarkably
Nonsense. My Lucy will never become a resonator.
smile.
The background is pain. No, it's not pain. It's peak. You gotta trust me. It's peak.
One with the sounds.
I don't want to be a resonator. No. Easy.
Hold still.
Lucilla? Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memory.
Next, the test subject shows the subject's task mark is located on the outer side of the right calf. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Okay, I think I get what's going on. So Lucilla was forced to be a resonator by her family when she didn't want to be. Bell's curve fluctuation stability test. The bell curve shows elliptical fluctuations with the stable time domain and demonstrates slight abnormal. Subject shows no risk and has no history of overclocking, but exhibits long and short-term memory impairment common in memory-type resonator. Observation in the hospital is recommended. Nope. Okay. Are you hanging in there alright? I can ask you the same. Let's regroup ASAP. Read the space here seems to be constantly shifting. We'll need to memory vivid enough. Keep this photo I'm sending over. Suitable place, you know what to do, and keep your wits about you. That's kind of messed up. She was forced by her family and was experimented on. What the? How do I do this? Whoa, wait, this is wicked. Wait, what the freak? Wait, this looks cool as heck. Damn. This is actually sick. Oh my god, the sound is ear piercing. Everyone going through something in this game? I know. Ah.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the Synchronous program, nothing else matters.
The mother?
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be
Super controlling,
their
I know.
choice.
Their choice. Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
Yes? She didn't want to be a resonator and you forced her to? Hello?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her.
The baddie version.
When are you going to tell her, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla? That you've already made a deal with the new Federation? Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
Ooh. Do I say I trust her? But I need to know the truth. I'm kind of curious. I trust her.
Before the meeting starts, I need you to take the time to fill me in on what's really happening.
Thank you. I promise I'd never let the new Federation lay a single finger on my students. But that's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
This is really serious, huh? We're having so much
You could have
joy
erased this memory.
and whimsy.
Why keep something so dangerous locked
Now we
away?
don't.
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace. Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality. Let's pick up the pace, hmm? Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flew.
President Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Stardust Academy has been denied. We understand you are going through a difficult time, but the student needs you. We need. Damn, she got denied from resigning.
The Academy is alive
Paper and peers have been gripped tightly, leaving the circle.
and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Photo of an ordinary student. Okay. Concerning the impact of this accident, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. Investigation results will not be made public. Additionally, all ongoing and previously reported projects must undergo a second review by the Space Trek Collective expert panel.
The accident report is indisputable.
It got me messing with photos.
Insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
But what if I never become a synchronous? I'll find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor. Ooh.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Sir, student died. Ah, my eyes. Ash baby. Flashbang.
Is that Sundamir? Are we back before the Star Wars Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those forced sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
That's gotta be rough. Watching your student die like that is... Oh. Welcome back, Mikiro. Right in time, back for the sad part. Why am I getting spoiled? Not even close to this, are you? I still have like 10,000 more story quests.
Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
And you donate me money? Oh, I got no money. Asking the wrong person.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
I
can hear it in her voice. How heartbreaking this is.
Hey, remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and something something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
And then the freaking music too. Fuck!
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
No! No!
Please, Rover.
Why are you donating tearjerkers to us every time I'm not me, man. I'm not the story writer for this, goddamn.
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating...
You can't keep doing this, bro.
What
It's not my fault.
civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too.
I can't believe you wrote this, man.
Again.
Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm actually the story writer for UA. I just really like to make the fan base cry, you know?
Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity.
These are all the people that died.
Give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
This isn't good.
Yeah, bye.
Lucilla!
Oh, come back. Man.
Lucilla, wait!
Baby girl, wait. They're not allowing me to sprint. This is as fast as I can run. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait. Wait.
Lucilla,
Oh.
your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying
my-
here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
This whole world is tripping out. What in the frick is going on? What in the... What
Almost
in the...
there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
Ah! So many flashbangs! Oh my god.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
What? Just fell backwards. What the? Okay.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
I'm getting chills, I can't lie.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
And her
Professor,
dead student.
what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor. Let's go. Together this time. Memories take shape.
Oh, like,
Memories take shape. I inscribe every instant. Gosh darn. Look at the camera. Memories take
oh, that was easy.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge skin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon. Let's pick up the pace.
A believing heart is magic. Bro, my eyes
Is that
again.
girl another one of your students?
That's like 4th flashbang.
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Tired?
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
I don't know if there's anything such as an exciting yawn, but sure. Sure. Step onto the podium.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The
Oh.
other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too.
I'm in first person
Can we
mode.
really trust this plan of hers?
Whoa.
Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
If I...
Then we'll face it together. See you later, Professor.
All right, lock in. Lock in, Lucilla.
President Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board.
Permanent secretary. So you can't be fired? What the hell?
By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Objection!
Welcome, Rover.
Alto literally just pulled an Ace Attorney. Here's the paperwork.
No further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
Hey, she's cooking.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronist program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla.
Oh?
This is a set of disclosable data we just compiled. Significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
The Synchronous program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronous program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
very tense.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an
Potential.
independent academic division, as well as their role
And you
model
have
effect.
come in.
However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
Oh, that's the cue.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember.
Lock in.
Everything you regret. Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed. The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris. A brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The stars.
The room is a paid actor. How did she do that?
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
girl. Her dead student coming back to show her. Peek.
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
Shit. Okay. Dang, who knew politics would be so interesting? I was invested.
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
Thanks for everything, Alto. Really.
You! It was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president
W
for me?
actor.
After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be all right. Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Yeah. Till next time.
Peace. Mr. Worldwide. Am I going?
Let's get moving.
What the heck? What the, why are you here? Oh my god, my game crashed. There's no way. My game crashed. What the fuck? Wait, my game crashed. No. Hold on. I need to restart it. I need to restart it. Bro, what the frig? Yuki broke my game. I was so stunned to see her. I didn't think I would see her in the story quest. She really said you can't see me here. Closes your game. I know. Alright, give me a second. I thought it was gonna reopen. Give me 1 second. Dang. Okay. I think so far the story, I mean, it's not as interesting, I'd say, as the others. But I do think it's still pretty good on its own. Yeah. It dives deeper into her story, obviously. And like what she went through and everything. Yeah. I think it's not bad. I think the other ones are definitely a lot more impactful. But yeah, this one's not bad. Flashbang does enough times to blind us. I know. There was so many white screens. I think you're about to get another one though. So have fun. Oh, maybe not. I forgot if the Wua intro flashbangs me or not. Alright. Let's hope Yuki doesn't crash my game again. The Genshin one always gets me. I know. The Genshin one sucks.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
Yin. Yin. She's sleeping. I mean, after all that, I would be sleeping too. Executive committee still considers the synchronous program to be extraordinarily costly, high risk, and fraught with inestimable difficulties. Investing our technical talent to this program could bring incalculable. I can't read the past. And we also submit that the synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out, the very thing we have been chasing. Okay. Therefore, the executive committee of the Space Track Collective has determined that we will once again challenge the sky. We choose the sky. Pog. Hey, she's actually honk shoeing. She's actually just sleeping. Dang. He passed out. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. I think for a story quest, it's not too bad. Lucilla's off. Get there. I think her office. W story, yeah. Like I said, who knew politics was so interesting? Here? I don't remember where her office is. Gotta find it. Where was it this way?
Let's get moving.
Is her office? Talk to. Oh, it's the secretary.
The illustrious rover. Jinzhou, Raguna, Septimont, and now Lahai Roi. Why, of all times, do you choose to remain behind the curtain?
I trust Lucy.
She understands what her students need better than I ever could.
She's let that childish idealism cloud her judgment. Since Solaris was first trapped beneath the etheric sea, we've seen hundreds of attempts, hundreds of failures. But the reality is we can't even bring their bodies home. She chooses to indulge her students' whims? Fine. Then she's bound to them. One more casualty, and the investors will lose their patience with the program and hold her accountable. Ultimately, sacrificing our finest young minds to suicidal experiments. That's not just a failure. It's a disgrace to our species itself. Useless. All of it. Oh, forget I said that. Just an old woman's rambling. Don't read too much into it. Give Lucilla a message. Kristen autographed a premier memento for her. If she wants it, she'll need to return to the new Fed and claim it herself.
And you're Lucilla's...
failed teacher.
Oh,
Nothing
teacher?
more.
I thought the mother. Has to be the mother, right? Godmother? I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. I got a photo. Wait, what the? What the? Wait, wasn't Lucilla just here? Wait, what the? Wait, what? I swear she was just in her office. Wait, what? Was I tripping? She was just standing right here. What the? Okay. Think I'm tripping. I don't know, man. Photo Lucilla took of you in the memory palace just a keepsake. Damn, I look like ass. I really am not photogenic. Goddamn. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad story. I can't lie. No.
Let's get moving.
She's not in her office. I guess I was just hallucinating it. Dang. GG's. Good story. I think it was nice. Getting to know a little bit about her and the things she went through. Yeah. I'm not really one for politics and all that and all these like what is it? Stuff that they go through with investors and everything. But covered it all in one stream. Nice. Yeah. Not bad at all. And now I wait until we go to the new region, new character. I don't know when that will be. I think that's in like 20 days, bro. So I don't think there will be any Wua content for quite a while. But this is not bad. Not bad at all, I think. Yeah. I think I would give this story like a 7. Like a 7 out of 10. I think it could have had more flavor, more impact. What's up? What's up next, Subnautica? Yeah, Subnautica's up next tomorrow. That was the Wua. That was Lucilla's story. I like it. I like it. Let me switch screens.